What up? It's your man's on official. Want to address the subject real quick that's floating around YouTube. It's a old subject with videos on it. They go all the way back to 2008, 2007, blah blah blah. And that's the Black Gender Wars. Um, black men versus black women. You know, this, that, and the third. And I could go. I mean, should we as black people be online or period be bashing one another? No, but I'm gonna take it to another level, and I'm gonna put a blanket over all of it. People ain't shit. You say black people, black men can say black women ain't shit. Black women can say black men ain't shit. And, this, that, and the third. It's not even about race. People ain't shit. If people was worth a damn, this earth wouldn't, or this world rather, wouldn't be as fucked up as it is. That's what it is. People ain't shit. White people, they got their shit too. You know what I mean? White people, they bang it out with each other and everybody else, just like black people bang it out with each other and everybody else. It's just people. People ain't shit. I'm not a kumbaya type person sitting around saying, we should all just get along, this, that, and the third. I got my views. Um, I'm not gonna go all too deep into it in this video because it just goes, it's irrelevant to the subject really. Um, Personally, I don't deal with white women. I've never been in a situation to deal with them. Didn't grow up around white people. Um, and as an adult, I don't have any white friends. It's not that I go out of my way to stay the hell away from them. I'm just not around them. I'm not around them. And I'm not one of them types of dudes that have a desire to be with a white woman. I don't run around, oh, I can't wait to get with a white woman and all that. That's just not me. But it's just people. People ain't shit. I mean, just like in any other scenario, you're gonna have some good people. You're gonna find some good people and some bad people. You know what I mean? If you're a black dude, you done got fucked over by some black women. That don't mean they all ain't shit. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just your choice of black women. Maybe you need to look at that. You know what I'm saying? And if you think, oh, I've been fucked over by black women, I'm gonna get me a white woman, and everything gonna be all gravy. I'm sure that ain't the case either. You know what I'm saying? And if you do get with a white woman and everything seems to go smoothly, it might not be because she's white. She just might have happened to been the right chick for you to put up with your bullshit. Same thing with the black women. If you got fucked over by black dudes or whatnot, and maybe you need to step back and take a look at the caliber of black dude that you attract and why you attract that particular black dude. And if you get with a white dude, and the first one you get with treats you like royalty or whatever, and you and him just get along, it probably ain't that all white dudes is like that. You just happen to luck up and find the right person for you. You know what I mean? But this whole black gender war thing, come on, yo, it's corny. It's corny. As far as black people go, and I ain't trying to make a black power video or nothing like that, but shit, we got enough going on our plate without cutting each other's throats, talking shit about black men this, black men that, black women this, black women that. Man, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Me personally, like I said, I only deal with black women. I done been screwed over by a couple of them, and oh, all black women ain't shit. Shit, I'm with a black woman right now. So far, everything is gravy. You know what I mean? That's my preference. That's me. If you like white women, and that's your preference. Do what you do, make it work for you. I mean, I don't quite understand. See, if you, and this is just my opinion, people gonna do what they want to do. But if you go get with a different person out of a different race, and that's just who you have to fall in love with that works out for you, then so be it. You know what I mean? You meet a person, but you shouldn't base it on color. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go get me a white woman. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be like that. Like, because if you looking at it from that perspective, you might still end up getting fucked. Now, if you're, if let's say hypothetically, and I'm sure this is the case in a lot of a lot of these scenarios, you go get what you talking about from a black man's perspective. You go get you a white chick or whatnot, and or you start dealing with white women, let's say, and you know you get you a, you know you I ain't gonna try not to be derogatory and say you run through them, but you know you had a few relationships or whatnot, and all of a sudden everything is gravy. Well, if it was a few relationships, how come it didn't work out with one or the other? So obviously, if you done ran or been with a few of them, it's been some issues with them too. You know what I mean? Whether you jerked them over, they jerked you over, they just didn't do it for you. Maybe you was just looking for some ass. I don't know. You know what I mean? Same thing with the black women. You know what I mean? If you decide, I don't want to deal with black dudes no more, and you start messing with white dudes, and you done had a few of them too. If they so great, how come it's been a few of them? You know what I mean? What happened with that first one didn't work out. He probably put you through some shit too. You know what I mean? And if you did go outside your race or whatever and you found that perfect person, then more power to you. I mean, it is what it is. Date whoever the hell you want to date, but that whole thing, that whole thing of on the other side, the black man ain't shit, and this, that, and the third, and then going out of your way to tear him down, and vice versa. I have to keep saying vice versa because I see just as many black women on here talking shit about men, black men, as black men talking shit about black women. It's an even trade. So y'all need to stop that out there. If the dude or the chick you with and she black and you black and it ain't working out, or maybe you know, or you done been in a few relationships and it ain't working out. If you want to jump to the other side, then that's you. On the same token, maybe you need to take a look at yourself and see why you keep attracting scallywags, and that's on both ends. One.